welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a makeup tutorial. Yes, I'm switching it up. This video was highly recommended or requested. Yeah, requested is the word. Yes, this video was requested by a friend of mine, and I am going to take the challenge and I am going to do the tutorial. So here we go. So to begin, of course, I have to tell you some of the lovely products that I use to accomplish this look. So starting with my favorite eyeshadow palettes right now. So it's by Juvia's Place. And I love the colors and how pigmented it is. So I've been having fun with these colors lately. And if you need recommendations, here they are. They are very nice and pigmented. So I really love it. Those are my two favorite right now. Okay. And then these are the foundations that I use. They are Black Opal. That's the brand. And I have like my light color and like my dark color for when I'm, in the sun. So I have two of those. And actually, I don't feel like having two colors is enough now because I've been reflecting and I feel like you need three colors, to be honest. So with that being said, right, the things that can fix if you feel like too light, like if your tone is too light for the colors, what can fix it is like a good powder. So I have actually three powders. This is by RK by Kiss. This one. LA Girl Pro Face HD Definition matte press powder. So this is this one. And then I have another one, Ruby Kisses mineral powder. So this is like a darker one. Okay, is it gonna open? Okay, so here we go. So those are my powders, right? Those are my powders. So I said that. This is the baking powder, the banana baking powder. This brand is Revolution. I'll leave all the links below. But I love this banana powder. I love it. Whoever's been telling me that I've been glowing lately, I think I want to blame it on this. It's a positive thing, but I think I want to give credit to this banana powder. I really love it. So what else could I talk about? So this is like the finishing spray, like the last thing that I usually use. And the brand is Mario Badowski. So this is what I'll be spraying. It's a facial spray with olive herbs and rose water. So everything that I'm showing you is for my makeup routine, okay? So I do put on lashes. And I just switched it up. If you have seen my previous like hair videos and I'm wearing makeup, I had the strip lashes on, and yeah, I've been using those a lot. So today I'm gonna I'm gonna use some what is it? I just said it. Some strip lashes that you haven't seen me with before. This is how they look. It's called Lash Party. And then the brand is Iony 3D Forks Minx Lashes. 100% handmade. And then I use the Duo Glue. So that's the one I use now because that's what I have. But in the future, if I find one that when you take it off, like the lashes, like after you done, using the makeup and stuff, if it don't leave me with like the orange, like little particles, I don't know what it's called, but it just leaves like another color, like an orangish, brownish color of where the glue was. So if I do another one in the future, like when this is done, because it's almost done, right? It's like up to here. Then I'll find one that doesn't give me that little color after, like the day after. Okay, so What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, the concealer that I use is LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Definition Concealer. So this is the one that I use. And then so this blush is from Sephora. So this is the blush that I use right now. And then so let me see. Am I missing anything? Okay. So before I begin, let me tell you, the brushes to the brushes to a makeup style, makeup tutorial, whatever you want to call it, is one of the most important things. You know how when you hear me talk about hair, like I'm like, it's in the hair products you choose. It's like you have to have good hair products, you know, to see like the fullest potential of like your hairstyles, your hair, all of that. Today I have a bun. But going back to see, it's so hard for me not to talk about hair. So brushes is like one of the most important things I feel like in achieving like a nice look. Okay, so with that being said, don't mind my brushes are not like the cleanest right now because um I recently moved, right? I recently moved and I haven't found like the specific soap that I use to clean my brushes. So they're not the cleanest right now, but I definitely wanted to do this video for you. So don't judge me, don't judge me, don't judge me. Um but yeah, okay. So let me begin. Oh yes, the sponge. You have to put it in some water before we begin. You know, like this sponge. I hope I'm calling it right. You see? It's not a sponge. It's more than a sponge. When I remember the word, then I'll definitely say it. Because, of course, I started forgetting words already. Okay, so I usually, let's get this started, right? I usually do a little trick, right? Because I have oily skin. So another time I'm gonna tell you not to judge me. This I use milk of magnesia. I know it's like something for the stomach. But I use it because it helps me from getting oily. Like when I do have my makeup, I have oily skin. So this helps like just for me not to look oily when I'm done with my makeup or if I'm outdoors, like just yeah, it has helped me. So I use it. And when it dries out, it's gonna look white. So don't make fun of me. I'm just trying to be very vulnerable and open to my process. It's my process. So don't judge me. Okay, it works for me. It works for me. Okay, so that's step one. And then you let it dry. And then it turns a little white when you let it dry. The first thing that I do, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I knew I was missing something. And it's this. So this mirror, okay, this mirror that is double-sided is very helpful for when you do your makeup, okay? So it is so, so helpful. And I forgot it like on the other side of the house because I was cleaning it. But yeah, so let's get started. I usually, okay, usually it dries by now. Let me add some more. Milk of magnesia. Okay, so I usually right start with outlining my eyebrows. So personally, me, because we are talking about my routine, right? So me, what I like to do is give it like a nice shape, you know, like a nice outline. But I don't really like to do my eyebrows. Like, I feel like that's something that looks good to other people, but it don't really look good on me. So what I do is use an angle brush, right, to highlight my you know, my eyebrow. That's the thing. So I usually, right, I usually put on a paper towel the concealer, right? And I use my angle brush. So I don't know the names of it too much, but I don't know why. Like, I remember this one. So this brush looks like this, right? And then it's called the angle brush. And then my color in the concealer is Cool Tan, okay? And it's almost done. So this is evidence that I love it. Okay, so this is what I do. Okay, so I define my eyebrows with this angle brush. I feel like this mirror is very like necessary, like when you do your makeup, because you gotta really see what you're doing. That's like number one. You gotta really see what you're doing. Now, I'm like, wait, am I at the right angle? Okay. So, this is what you're gonna do. Okay, now I can fully see. Okay, so you're gonna like do an outline on it. That's how I start, like this. I outline the brow. And then after that, you're going to like pat it down with this sponge, okay? Okay. So I usually like to start with what I outlined on the brow, and then I'll add more. Right? Like, and then I'll add more, and I'll pat it down, pat it down. This is gonna be the primer, like a primer to your eyeshadow. So that's why it's like an important step. Okay? And of course, right now, hold on. Okay. So pat it down, pat it down, pat it down. Okay. Okay, so far, this is how it looks, right? It's like a primer to the eyeshadow that's coming up soon, okay? So pat it down, pat it down, pat it down. This sponge helps a lot. And then do the other side, okay? Do the other side. Just an outline. It don't have to be perfect, right? So you do the other side. Yep. Add some more. Okay. Okay. So far, this is how it looks. Okay. So now, my next step usually is, okay, make sure that is, okay. Okay, so I'm a little addicted to this banana powder. So you put some on a paper towel, right? And then I like to blend it along with this. I just feel like it adds like a final touch to everything. Like it just looks nice. And I love the one my support system gave me for Christmas. I like that brand. Okay. This is so funny. Like when you're recording something, like for the people, certain things that don't happen and like your your routine usually starts to happen. Like you're like, wow, I never really like put so much that it goes into my eyelashes. I never really did that. But you know, in camera, things wanna be difficult. Okay, so far you see that? Okay, cool. So that's how I set my eyes, okay? I just want to show you how it looks. Okay. So my next step is to grab a fluffy brush, right? Fluffy, like this one, and put the base of my shadow. So usually I like to get like something that looks like it might have like glitter or it looks like sparkly. So today I can go with, let me see. Oh man. Okay, I'm being undecided. Okay, maybe I could go with this one today. Okay. And then I am using this one from this palette, the gold one, right? And then tap it. Okay, so put it on the base of your lid. Like this is the lid. Show it some love. Bring it back and forth. Bring it back and forth. Don't be scared. Okay? Do the same thing for the other one. Okay. Do it. Okay, so do it a couple of times. Make sure that, you know, that you're covering every angle of your lid, you know? Okay. Okay, so that's the base. And then grab another fluffy brush and do the top part. So, ooh, maybe I could play with a nice color called Fula. So this is, I'm gonna play with this one since I have like the pink shawl today. This pink Fula in the corner. I hope you can see it right here, okay? So I'm gonna play with that one. Tap it up a little bit and put it right here. Like start from the corner and just make sure you're blending. Okay, right? So far. And then do it for the other eye. Okay, so let me tell ya. Now that I'm a little settled, I could tell ya some background information while I blend. Take your time with this part because you really want it to blend it nicely. Okay. So my thing is that the background that I wanted to share with y'all is that anything and everything that I know related to like makeup, I really owe it to my sissy-in-law that I love so, so much. And she is a makeup artist, and I definitely took a one-on-one class with her, and I learned what I learned today, or what I know today, or what I know, about makeup, period. How about that? So I definitely took a one-on-one class, and if you want her information, I'll leave the information in the description box below, because I really learned what I learned. And then she matched my color for the for my foundation, for my powders, like, because I had no clue how to do that. Like, I was always scared of getting the wrong one. So she is very, very helpful, let me tell you. So, check her out. And she does virtual classes as well. So she's flexible. And because, hopefully I can help you out. But if you feel like you need a one on one and you'll benefit from a one on one, then maybe check my sissy out. Okay, so this is like how my eyes look at the moment, right? If you ever, right, feel like the color that you're doing is getting like too much and you want to simmer it down again, then what you could do is add like a color that's more like like low vibrations or whatever you want to call it, and then do the blending again, and it'll cool down, okay? So, like I said, make sure you take enough time for this part, okay? Okay. So, after this, right, what I do is put my lashes on. I feel like whenever I do have makeup or I don't have makeup, my two favorite things, like if I'm just stepping out the house, of course, like without makeup, my two favorite things is usually like anything eyes. So before I was into sorry, I'm just trying to make sure my space is organized. Okay, so before I was into like lashes, right, that I didn't know how to, like, when I didn't know how to put it, or stuff like that, then what I would really be into is like mascara, because I love like just making my eyes look like they're more awake, you know. So yeah, lashes, mascara help that. So yeah. And then also my two favorite like makeup stuff is like anything to do with the eyes, like I said, lashes or mascara, anything like that. And then like lipstick or lip gloss, like just like lip and eyes, like my favorite thing. What's your favorite makeup item? I'm curious. So I put the duo glue on the lash. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. So when I apply lashes, I don't even know if I could tell you like something that like helps me. Okay, so for the right eye, I start with this corner of the eye, like the beginning of the eye, I guess. And then I place it, and then yeah. Okay, so I'm back, and I had to put the lashes on outside of camera. It was being a little stubborn at the tip, and I wanted it to hold. So yeah, I had to do it all over, and it worked out. So here's the lashes, finally on. I love lashes. I love lashes. Okay, so my next thing that I do, now that I can continue finally, is concealer under the eye. So, okay. Like I mentioned, this is Cool Tan, and I use it for the base of the eyeshadow, and I use it, of course, for under the eye. So it has multi-use. So invest in one that really makes you happy, basically. Okay. So you're gonna put it under the eye, and you're going to boom, 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 boom. This helps this sponge a lot with blending. So I love it. I love it. Okay. And then, so far that's under the eye. It makes my eyes look awake, awake, awake. So if you want a little more, put some more. If you feel like you don't need it, don't put no more. Okay? I like for my eyes to look awake, awake, awake. The facial expressions though. Okay, so, okay. Once you feel satisfied, I feel like my touch to everything is like putting banana powder. I love. So put it under the eye too. That's what I do. Remember, this is what works for me. Okay. Okay. Now, I feel like my routine is not that long because now we go to the foundation. So I have two foundations. The latest one, I haven't really been, I know I live in Florida now, but I haven't really been under the sun. Like, so, so yeah, next is this. It might not be the perfect color. Remember I told you I haven't been under the sun. So I'm going to blend it and you're probably going to notice and then I'm going to show you how to fix it. Okay, so I usually start with this brush. It's a big brush and it's, you see makeup on it already. So pat it down or smooth it down with this. And then after I'm going to let you know what's the next step. And then if you have baby hairs, make sure you're putting it, you know, the most that you can around it. Okay. You gotta do the neck. Okay. So I'm gonna blend it. I'm gonna put the sponge next. But like I said, it's not my color right now. I've been hiding from the sun, unfortunately. Okay, so blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. Just blend it. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna show you my next technique to put it a little lighter. This is not my color so far. Sorry, I think I'm doing it too hard. You don't have to do it like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is grab my powders. I have like 3 colors. And what I'm gonna do is with this brush right here, right? This one right here, this one. Fluffy, 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 right? I'm going to put powder on my face. I like this brush. It makes me feel fancy. So, you see how it's lightening it up? Is blending more with my color. So that's the trick that I found out about powder. Maybe like it's not a trick, but when you don't have like the right foundation for you, or you bought it when it was the right foundation, but now you haven't been in the sun, which is my case. And this year, my focus is to, how I'm talking with the brush, my focus is to use what I have. So right now, I cannot buy a new foundation at the moment, or I don't want to buy a new foundation at the moment. So this is my solution. And I'm thankful my sister-in-law gave me this powder. Again, RK by Kiss mineral powder, fragrance free, hypoallergenic. So I like this powder a lot, and you'll see why. Okay, so make sure you get every angle, right? And then when you're ready to proceed, no rush, right? When you're ready to proceed, then the next step will be more, but not a powder. Okay. Okay, I think this is pretty good now. So my favorite. I just really love banana powder. I'm sorry. You might not love it like me. I just feel like it's a good final touch to everything. Okay. Okay, so now that that's done, we're almost done actually, okay? So now that that's done, I use that same brush. I don't know if I'm supposed to or not, but I don't, oh my goodness. You know what I forgot to show you? Oh man. Under the eye, I like to use this. It makes it smooth. I could still show ya. I like to use this sponge. It's a cute one. And it makes it like extra smooth. I'm happy I remembered and I saw it and I still was able to show ya. Okay. Okay, so far this is what we have. Okay, so okay, I love that sponge. Okay, so with that same powder brush, you're gonna dab it on the paper towel or whatever you can use at the moment, and then blush. Smile. Smile again. I feel like with the first attempt, sometimes I don't feel like it shows that much. Okay. So here's the blush. And then we're getting to the last steps. I hope I did not forget something. And of course I did. Why did I forget my lip liner? Okay, I'll be back. I am back. I am back. Okay, so my lip liner is by Kiss and it's a brown color. Okay. So outline your lip and don't do it too dark, but just outline it. Okay. So that's my outline. You can use any lip gloss or lipstick, whatever you want. Right now, what I feel like using is a liquid lip gloss. I love these liquid lip gloss, and I think it was from Sephora. Okay, maybe a bit too much. Let me see. Oh my, now I need to ask. Oh no. Sorry, what's going on? I'm making the wrong decisions. Let me put some more. See, done. Now, okay, so that's with the lip gloss. So this is like a quick look, a quick makeup look, and you can try it the next time, you know. So this is so far like the final process, you know. And then lastly, right? Lastly is the facial spray. Okay? So cover your eyes when you're doing this. Okay. Let it dry, let it dry. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let this dry. Actually, the thing that I'm like fanning myself with is actually one of my sister-in-law's makeup look to a Sweet 16 quinceañero that I attended. Hopefully you can see it. She hooked me up as usual. And I actually want to, if possible, right, show some of the favorite, or I love all her looks that she has done on me, all my makeup looks. But some of them that I have videos of and some of my favorites, I would like to share with you, okay? So hopefully at the end of this video, I can do that. I can do that, okay? So yeah, that's the thing. My sister-in-law, she definitely has done a lot of makeup looks throughout the years that I love so much, and has made a lot of my pictures come out so beautiful, like the one I just showed you. So hopefully I get to show you more, right, at the end of this video. But if you think that I did a good job, or I tried my best explaining everything as best as possible, and you learned something from this video, please leave a comment below. Please leave a comment below. um, Share with me like your takeaways, like what did you learn? Like what was like, whoa, I never heard of that before moment, or what struck you the most? Like, let me know. This is the final look, you guys. Let me show you. Yes, this is the final look. I hope you like it. It's a little bit of pink because of the color of my shawl. So I decided to go with pink. And pink, when you put pink, I feel like it looks like very cute, because if you have some blush, like it would go like perfectly with the pink look. So that's cute. So let me pose for you so you could see my makeup look. Okay. Hopefully you like it. Okay, so if you like this video, please show it by liking it, by subscribing, and by sharing it with a friend that is having trouble with their makeup, and maybe these basic, like, simple tips can help that person out. Sharing goes a long way, and we grew up with the saying, sharing is caring. So show some love to someone else. It's free. Share, share, share. Free of charge. So here you go. This is my makeup look. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like it. Here you go. Another angle here, just so you can see it. I hope you learned something new today. And I'll see you in my next video.